I'm Le Gentil Canada, and welcome to my channel. I've been thrifting here in Northern Ontario for approximately 12 years. I love thrifting, it's my passion. And during the lockdown, I kind of was like, what do I want to do with the rest of my life? So it just kind of gave me the balls and gave me time to think about how I want to turn my thrifting into, I don't know, maybe something else someday. So in December or November, I believe, I posted my first thrift haul on Instagram, and I got some really awesome feedback and really great response. So I just thought that I would try to broaden my horizons and try to reach as many people as possible. So that's why I'm here on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna show you a couple of things that I didn't acquire them recently or today. We're in a second lockdown right now. It's just stuff that I really want to share. So here we go. I'm gonna first start off with this really long and slim picture of, I think it's Shakespeare. It kind of has an Elizabethan feel to it. It's on this really beautiful matte, earthy brown background, and it's like a cutout picture, and it's bronze. It's bronze colored or kind of gold colored, and the texture is just beautiful, and I love how it kind of leaps off the background. Yeah, it's really neat. I hope you can really see it. I know I'm kind of far, but this is how I wanted it. I wanted a full body shot. Next up is this beautiful Horn Brothers Emerald Green wool blanket. So what's cool about these is that a lot of companies back in the day started making wool blankets because not everyone could afford Hudson Bay ones, the imported ones from England. So in Canada, a lot of companies popped up that were making wool blankets. So this one is Horn Brothers. This one was in Ontario. There were other ones like Mohawk and Ayers, Woolens, which were in Quebec. And they made blankets that were just more affordable to the masses. This one in particular, Horn Brothers, they were in Southern Ontario, and they made blankets for many Canadian retailers. And one of their main contracts was the Canadian Pacific Railway, so CP Rail, making wool blankets for their passengers on their long trips cross country. Yeah. And this green, again, is just gorgeous. And the blanket's in really good condition too. There's not really any fading. The stitches on the edges are still really well intact. And yeah, it's just very nice. Very nice blanket. Got more wool for you. So this here is a Mary Maxim sweater. It's another kind of piece of Canadiana history for you. Mary Maxim started on the East Coast, I believe in the 1920s, and what they did was they sent out catalogs or flyers to people's homes, and you could pick the pattern of your sweater, you could pick the wool, and you can pick the colors. And so you sent the money back to them, and they sent you everything that you needed in order to knit these extremely heavyweight, amazing quality sweaters. This one here has a moose and some pine trees or some conifers, and it's just awesome. What I like to do too, I always pick these up. It doesn't matter if it's humongous or if it's super small. Whenever I see one, I just love it. I feel super connected to that piece of Canadian history, and they're worth a lot too. I always take a look at the zippers too. This one in particular here is hand stitched. You can tell that something's hand stitched when there's irregularities between the sizes and the spacing of the stitch. yeah. This leads, because this one's hand stitched, it does lead me to believe that it might be a little older. You know, it might have been a family that didn't have either a foot pedal powered sewing machine or an electric sewing machine. But it's just a theory. I don't know. Maybe by hand's just better. And then lastly, I have this jug. Bottom says glass made in Canada, and it's recyclable. These usually I see in brown a lot. I haven't seen them in green, so when I saw this green one, I was like, yep, I'm gonna grab this. I believe they're probably made to ferment wine in or whatnot. But this with like a single stemmed something or rather in it, or, you know, as a flower vase in the summer, it's gonna be really beautiful with that light shining through it. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'm thrifting, I always look down at my basket or my cart, and I always have somewhat of a theme that happens. And I'm like, oh, I must be feeling this way or whatnot. But yeah, this is my first video thrift haul. I hope you liked it. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe to my channel or anything because I doubt anyone's gonna see this. So, you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.